to you before I do the exact note. Welcome everybody to Drafts on Tap. Getting towards the end of season 6 of Drafts on Tap. As always, I'm Evan Hoovler, and as always, I'm checking my phone to make sure our audio is good on YouTube. And while I do that, Waleed, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to do this a 10-man, mainly because we've been trying to get a super flex for you guys, but unfortunately, we have not had enough people to do a mock super flex. So that's probably going to be something we don't have this year. It's okay. Next, you can look at last year's content. We have the clips over here, so you can get an idea for strategy.
Or you could just come
And
into
I'm
our
just
Discord and ask, and we'll go nuts like we're looking at a vintage car.
yeah, there's that too. But we got, let's see, 3 people are botted. Hopefully, at least one of these people shows up
They'll
because I
show
really
up.
don't feel like trading rooms.
Yeah, I don't have it in me.
I mean, like, I'm kind of over mock draft season. I want to actually like
I think
draft.
most people are. I think that's why our attendance to our attempted 10-person Superflex League went down in flames. So,
Oh, that's fine. We'll do a practice thing. This is 10-man. I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna treat it like I would one of my money 10-man leagues. I like doing the Yahoo public leagues. I was telling Evan this. I haven't deposited money in Yahoo in, like, years, maybe 3, just because of those. I usually turn at least a little bit of a profit because 10-man auction public leagues, that's just printing money for me. But I have yet to win one of them either, which kind of annoys me because like, at least half the time I have the best team, and for some reason I can't just get past that. So we'll see.
hold on, I gotta go do something with my sons real quick.
Okay, and
Like
we
like
got
1 minute, like 1 minute,
yeah.
just 1 minute. Sorry
All
about
right. We
this.
only got 2 bots, so we're good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Evan, you are the first person to nominate,
Okay,
so maybe
I'll do that then. Then I'll go. I just need like 60 seconds.
yeah, I'm gonna nominate him first because he's on my do not draft list.
Yeah, this guy is on my draft list, but there's no way I'm getting him at my price point, or even anywhere near my price point. There's no
Oh,
way
that's
he's going.
good. You just I don't know. But I'm happy to get one last crack at practice one. I'll be honest. I think there's a good chance I end up with like Lamar and Trey McBride on this because elite and 10-man. I do like the elite quarterback tight end combination. But yeah, I'm ready to do some auction, and Evan's about to nominate. Who's Evan nominating? Ashton Genty. He should be on your draft list. He's part of your old team.
All right, boys, goodbye.
I only have a couple of Ashton Genty shares for basketball this year. Oh, what is this? Caleb Williams is doing something we've never seen. QB film breakdown? I doubt that. Sorry, I'm looking at the possible things that YouTube could have me watch. I see Anna Cramling. I don't know if any of you guys like chess. I enjoy watching some of her YouTube videos with chess. I love watching people play chess. And her GM mom is playing Magnus Carlsen. That's a video I will watch later. I, I wish I had taken chess more seriously when I was in high school. I'm one of those guys who's good enough to know that he's not good at chess. Fantasy football, that's my chess. I'm a grandmaster when it comes to that shit. Chase Brown, Mickey, I feel like that's someone like targeting me. Are you in our Discord, Mickey? If you are, I get it. So we're going Chase Brown for $40. I'm not doing it. I can't. And I love me some Chase Brown. Chase Brown has shot up like a lot, and I don't understand why Chase Brown's like fantasy value is skyrocketing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Chase Brown. I think he is a low end RB1, and I love his PPR value, especially on an offense that's going to have no defense, because Bengals don't have a defense. So I find that like interesting that everyone. I find it interesting that all you motherfuckers have caught up to me on Chase Brown, because I told you last year. If you listened to me last year, you're welcome. I'm trying to think of who my Chase Brown guy is this year. Like, well, here's the guy that's on my do not draft list right now. And it's not because I don't like Marvin Harrison. I love Marvin Harrison. I think he's an excellent football player. I just don't trust Drew Petzing because he was like, his route tree was completely wrong for his skill set last year. And I tend to operate under the belief that coaches are going to keep doing what they do. And if that's the case, then I can't trust Marvin Harrison Jr.'s production when he's asked to do things that aren't like good for him. So I'll
So
get
sorry. Thank you for that.
yeah, so I'll get $23 out of the pot on Marvin Harrison Jr. Even though I love the player and I think next year he's going to be awesome. But this year I need to see Drew Petzing use him right if I'm going to like invest. Why is it taking you so long? He's a bot. Just fucking auto nominate. Oh, look at that, Saquon. Oh, at least these bots are like spending some money. Nope. Actually, what did he get? No, he got Jamar Chase for $67, which I'll be honest is actually a good price for him in that man. But like, I don't. I was talking.
Outside. Oh, no, outside. You still have. Oh, yeah,
I was talking. Evan, I was talking like. I guess you can't really talk right now.
I told you. Okay, well, I'm happy here, though. You're going to be crying about this.
All right. Jameer Gibbs,
hot.
always a good option. And I'm really curious to see what Detroit looks like. I think we all expect Detroit to be. I feel like people are projecting Detroit to be the same as last year in a lot of ways, and I don't trust that. Like, I don't have. I'm trying to actually build up my Amon-Ra St. Brown exposure in some of my best balls because I don't have a lot of him, and like he's good. God damn it, we're down to 4 fucking bots.
And I also have Mickey, who seems to want to pay $72 for a dude. Those are.
I don't know that it's worth trying to go to a different room. I think we're just gonna have the same problems.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna fight this one out.
Yeah, and we'll just talk. We'll talk philosophy. You know, feel free to hit us up with some questions.
Yeah.
At least this will end fast.
Like Jameer Gibbs, I love on Detroit, but the receivers, like, you know what? Maybe this is where JMO really starts to pop because I was someone pointed out that the new OC for the Lions uses a lot more of a vertical passing offense. If that's actually the case, though, I don't know that works well with Jared Goff's skill set. I'm really curious to see what Detroit looks like this year. It makes and because of that, I'm hesitant to invest hard in like that offense outside of Jameer Gibbs because I feel like I'm buying a lot of guys at their ceilings or at based on last year production, and that always makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Like generally with coaching stage changes on good offenses, I feel like regression is the more likely outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, the regression train horns being said. What the hell are you talking about, Willis?
I mean, CeeDee Lamb is wide receiver 2 right now. Like his ADP is shot past Justin Jefferson. And I will not criticize that at all because let's be honest. I mean, CeeDee Lamb has been the best like fantasy receiver over the last 2 years.
Let's get this loser out of here. He's probably a nice guy, but fantasy loser.
That's fine. At least some of the bots are clearing out money. Jonathan Taylor, I'm fine with that. And this is and here's how I will personally be using this. I'm watching these guys like spend their money, like get rid of these bots early, and then it's a much more targeted game against people who have their money in this is an exercise that can be valuable for practicing how to deal with an auction. And I'm kind of digging that it's a lot of running backs going early. So as this money clears out of the pool, like it'll be a much more targeted attack on trying to build my roster the way I want it to look.
Yeah, this is one of those rare times where you're like, go away for half an hour, come back.
Yeah. I also I think is my camera not on?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Or
Sorry, I promoted it in the Discord and forgot to switch back. So sorry. Yeah, you should be back within a minute.
I mean,
There you go. All right, I got a guy.
I will take a $60 Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, the
I
market's gonna
think
tank
that's
with these
why
four bots, so I'm like, let me get in now. Wait, did you get him? I thought I got him. Dang it!
oh,
We must have
I
clicked
got
at
him.
the same time.
That's funny.
Dang it. Okay. Well, now I gotta try stuff.
That explains. I was like, why are you letting me get him for $60?
It totally clicked like the same time you clicked.
That's funny.
And
So here's me
and your
nominating
name is
Lad
Will
McConkey.
Troll until auction full, which is my go-to name frequently. So I just see that and automatically go, that's me.
Lad McConkey might be really good, but there's a couple of red flags on him for me. He didn't get a lot of red zone targets last year, and he's on that Jim Harbaugh offense that's going to run the ball a lot. McConkey was a stud last year. His separation scores were elite. He is a really good receiver. I just worry that you're buying him at his ceiling, so I'm nominating him early to let someone else spend money because I have other guys that I like better that I think I can get better values on. Wow. So Nico's going to go for at least as much as Justin Jefferson. I love me some Nico Collins, but Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson, as far as I'm concerned, is to go.
Oh yeah, bidding war.
Yep. And I'll take it. I will take it. This is going to be fun. How am I going to do this build? One, two. Oh, good God. This stream is a complete waste of time, but that's fine. At
Yeah,
least it'll be done in an hour.
it's a sleepy stream. We're going home early, y'all, because
Yeah,
robots
that's
took our
fine.
jobs.
And if you want to know my opinion on AI, just look at my team compared to the rest of them. I'm not going to be going through rosters here because there's no one who's actually here.
Yeah.
Maybe Kevin's one of ours. Genty and Nico. That's not a bad start.
Is Pajama Joe the one with the dog avatar? No. Okay. I don't know
Oh,
who that
who's
is.
Pajama Joe?
I don't
He's
know.
got no one. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Pajama
Feel
Joe
free.
feels like a guy. Pajama Joe wears a hat, right? Like a wide brim hat.
Oh yeah, and a bowling shirt.
Pajama Joe is not afraid of the
Going
back.
after. Yeah.
Honestly, I got a discount on Justin Jefferson. If I can get Justin Jefferson and who's going to go up. Here's my thing. Maybe I'm wrong for not being more worried about the back of Matt Stafford, but I'm really not because I know that coaches are liars and they're going to say shit, and I don't know that it's going to matter. I feel like once the game comes in, he's going to get an epidural, he's going to throw, and he's going to be awesome. And I hope I'm right because if I'm wrong, I have like 20% best ball Puka Nakua exposure. I'm probably close to that on Devontae Adams too.
Okay, I know. I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I hope what you're doing is getting Brock Bowers. You can't take this money with you. Remember that.
Yes, what I'm doing is getting Brock Bowers. Hopefully. Yay.
Yeah.
What are the odds Pajama Joe ends up with like over $50 left?
What'd you say?
What are the odds Pajama Joe ends up with like over $50 left at the end?
John Bong. First off, thank you for subscribing. Secondly, Puka's going to get his catches regardless of who QB is 100% correct. And Puka Nakua is one of the best receivers in football. And I understand he was hurt last year, but like history, like his rookie season, if you look at guys who have rookie seasons like that, historically they're Hall of Famers. So I'm going to bet on him being undervalued for now. Derrick Henry for 51. Okay, let's get rid of Tony. This is oh yeah, you got okay, cool. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Because I wasn't gonna go for receivers. That wasn't my plan, but the bots are gonna be stupid, so I'll get value later. Because they're gonna lose all their money and then I'll like this is a problem with a bot draft like this. And this is actually something that'll happen. Sometimes people are gonna go really hard. If a lot of people go really hard really early, you grab a couple guys and then you wait, and you can hammer the middle of the auction draft and do really, really well.
Pajama Joe seems to just want to bid 50 on wide receivers and nope out.
Yeah. That's cool. I'll take $51 wide receivers.
Yeah.
People get locked in rigidly to their values, and it's stupid. The entire point of an auction draft is to get as many of your guys as possible, and as many of your top guys as possible. And you have to understand, like, you have to be fluid. You have to be adaptable. If getting your two favorite players to produce costs you some money, that means you might not get your third favorite. That's okay. You're not going to get everyone you want, but you want to maximize the value of the guys you are getting.
And stop me if this one. Oh, go for it. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, like right now, I spent $111 in my top two wide receivers. That's really good, especially because they're both guys that I consider top five, technically top four. I got my wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 4, so I'm very happy with that.
And while we have a decent audience, I want to show a solution to a very common problem that people don't know the solution to. If you click offer, it'll like offer 49 right here. It'll bid it, and then somebody overbids it, it'll give you the chance to offer. But if I type in the number here, and I'll show you what I mean in a second, and then hit that, even if somebody bids $1 more, it won't give me the offer button. It'll be grayed out, which is part of the reason why I miss up on guys sometimes. So what can you do? I'll show you. I'll bid 40 here. Say I want Devon Chen, and then somebody bids 41. It doesn't. It grays it out. I can't. Oh wait, shoot. That was weird. Anyway, the fix is you click off anywhere over here, and that makes the button come back. It's a known glitch. Good job,
Yeah,
Yahoo.
it's kind of annoying.
Well, it leads to me now thinking I have the top bid when I don't anymore. Because, you know, I'm like doing something, like producing a show. You are on air.
All right, let's see what we're going to do.
We should. Do you know where the envelope is? Yeah, check.
So,
I don't know. Ask him. He'll know.
nice team. BTJ, Brock Bowers, that's a good start. George Kittle for 33. I like killing bots.
I like Brock Bowers for 37. If Kittle's going for 33.
Oh, AJ Brown for 40. Part of me wants to take AJ Brown for 40, but I'm not going to fight you for him. I'd rather you spend money.
Yeah.
And this is the way I'm treating this, because we have so many bots, as I'm looking at it like I am fighting against Evan specifically. So my decisions are all going to be informed by how do I make sure that I get my guys without Evan getting in my way.
Yeah, there's 3 guys in my auction, including me, who we just accept that we're going to kick each other in the balls. And so we just were watching out for each other the whole time. We're like, you get that guy? And then when somebody else comes and bids, when one of us is bidding, we're like, no, we're trying to we're fighting. Go away.
got a max bid of 77. We got two guys who still have $100, not just one guy. Pajama Joe sitting here with a $44 Devon Achan. If we wanted to make sure that Pajama Joe didn't get Devon Achan, we needed to bring him up to $50. That is what I've noticed about Pajama Joe. Who is Pajama Joe going to nominate? Oh, Marion Hampton. That felt like a personal attack.
Sorry, we have to pay the handyman. And my wife's like, I'll go to the ATM. We don't have cash. And I'm like, just borrow it from the boys and pay it back with like 2% interest. They're happy to make money off their money. And she's like, well, I don't want to share that. Anyway, what I miss? Bucky Irving for something stupid. Okay.
No. I would rather, as much as I wanted Hampton, I would rather make Kevin spend money.
Agreed.
And, he's got the Hampton Genty start. Okay. I like it. I feel like that was a choice.
I love rookie running backs this year. All of them except that stupid girlfriend beater.
All right, stupid bots. Because it's all bots, I'm not going to be able to get a good price on a quarterback. That's what I just realized. But that's okay. I will adjust accordingly.
I'm going to turn the light on. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to let Pajama Joe. I'd rather him spend $37 than overspend on my tight end here.
Yep.
There are other tight ends I can get. Frankly, the fact that he's going like $8 over budget is because this has gone out of control. So you have to adjust. But I have backup alternatives. Like I'd rather have a little bit of money for David Njoku. I don't think the difference. It's not going to be as good, but Njoku's a guy I like that I can get for $5. So I'm not going to spend $37 on McBride when I can fill up my team in a much stronger way.
I can't believe I got Jaden Daniels for 21 and a 6-point for passing touchdown. 12-team big money league yesterday. That was my get of the day.
But Jabba Joe's actually following my strategy.
Huh.
The Achan, Josh Allen, Trey McBride. That's something I love doing in a public league. Because you can figure out wide receiver. You can stream like options and get good production. But if you get that like core build with your tight end, like quarterback, top running back, it's good. Kevin, we appreciate your support, man. Thanks for joining us. Are you the guy who got Genty and Hampton? Are you the same Kevin? If so, I like your team.
Same.
All right. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna. Oh, yeah, I can do this. All right.
Why is my name not centered?
I don't know. You're the one. You're the producer, man. You got to ask yourself these questions. This is a Yahoo public mock league. Everyone in here is a douchebag. So, I can't do that. Not while my camera's on.
Oh, you're K-Dub. What's up, K-Dub?
Oh, I have the most money left.
Ooh, well done. Hey, Jude.
Is this a dynasty league or is this like a redraft? If it's redraft, I wouldn't even stress like. Yeah, I assume this is a regular like. I assume this is a regular league.
Thank you, Caleb.
And if this is a redraft league for this year, I would much rather have Diggs over Charbonnet. You don't need handcuffs in redraft. If it's dynasty, I mean, Diggs' value is only going down, so it's not as big a deal. But yeah, redrafts. If he'll only take Diggs for Charbonnet, tell him to enjoy his Charbonnet.
Yeah, I just accept that like K Walk's gonna miss some time and just sub in one of your bench guys. You know, like because he misses time, but then he comes back. That's the thing. Is he's not like season injury prone. He's just injury prone.
Just have other options for when Kenneth Walker's hurt. He's going to miss
Yeah,
some games. When every running back is. You don't necessarily want the handcuff to your running back anyway in
yeah. You
redraft.
want the handcuff to other people's running backs.
And like
Trading.
Stephon Diggs, you're not, and I'm not. I am not trading Charbonnet for Diggs. Diggs has a clear wide receiver one role with a up and coming like.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, by the way.
Do I want Jaden? You know what?
Pushing the button. Yeah. No. Jason
That's fine.
Halpin.
I'm
I'm
out.
gonna. I get worried about these people who seem to have their real names on here.
What? Jason Helpin?
Yeah. Like, bro, it's the internet. Like, and I feel
No, but
bad. I feel bad because I'm like, now I'm just broadcasting your details over the internet, and I'm like, I didn't want to do that. You probably don't want me doing that, so maybe just
I
don't
mean,
put your
I
details
have
on the
my
internet.
name on here. I've never understood people needing to like hide their anonymity on the internet. Be yourself. Don't be a weirdo.
Huh?
I'm in a weird spot where I suddenly really have to go to the bathroom,
Okay,
but
I
I'm
can
trying
vamp.
to like hold it. No, I'm gonna think this out.
Look around. Is there a bottle?
No, it's not that. It's not it. It's not number one. I need to do.
Is there a big bottle? Like a pickle
Oh,
jar?
I'm just gonna shit on my kid's bed.
Do it.
Come home with
God,
that.
he knows what he did.
Oh, all right.
So, talking to Waleed before the broadcast, and nobody else did this. When I was a teenager, I would go to crowded swimming pools and toss like a spare pair of
I
swim
mean,
trunks in the swimming pool, and it freaks everybody out. It's really funny.
uh, you got the six pick. Who you looking for? I mean, like, who do you like? That's the question. Because, like, I think standard PPR. I assume that means half PPR. I'm kind of happy with like if I get Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with Gibbs, Saquon, and Bijan. Like whoever falls.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a real
I,
deep.
I talked
Oh,
about
sorry.
I talked about Marvin Harrison Jr. earlier too, and my problem with Marvin Harrison Jr. is I don't trust his coach. His route tree last year did not match his skill set,
Not at
and
all.
and I worry that he's going to be misused, which means that like at where I'm drafting him, I'm not going to get a good return on my investment. I
His
hope I'm
route
wrong.
tree, his skill set is separation on the cut, and they were just
Go ahead
having
and
him
rant. I'm
run.
going to the bathroom. I'll be
Okay.
back in a minute.
So anyway, to get back to number 6 pick, I don't know if you're 12 or 10 teams. Dang, that's a steal for Burrow. Dang. Um, Best player available is really nice there because you're going to be in the middle of the round in the second round, and there could be a good wide receiver or a good running back there too. Most likely one or the other. And so just get the best player that you find. Don't like go for a position, and you'll have a nice 1-2 punch. You know, like even if you go wide receiver, running back, it'll work out. I would just play it loose. 12. Okay, so you're going to have pick 19 on the turn. Let's go ahead and look at this actually. Who is going to be available for your 19th? Assuming that nobody drafts stupidly, which is a dumb assumption, but I'm just doing thought exercises here. 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, everybody tune in to hear me count on stream. Bucky Irving, Chase Brown, AJ Brown, Lad McConkey, Brock Bowers. All these guys are great. So yeah, don't worry about it. Just best player available in round one. Yes, yes, draft Caleb. Waleed's not here, so the Waleed chum in the water is now attacking the Waleed shark to come and gloriously defend his glorious king. Oh, I'll do some K-Walk. Who cares? I'll take 9 games of K-Walk. But yeah, I wouldn't sweat it too much. Just pay attention. But love the Caleb. Love the Caleb. Shots at Caleb are always welcome when Waleed's on camera. Uh, Waleed's not on camera? Oh, there we go. Sorry, y'all. OBS, the program you use to stream, is fickle when you're like me and you have 17 windows open. So it's made for like a gamer who has one window open. But I'm like, I've got my charts here and my dialogue with Waleed about the show and all my other stuff open. So I apologize for the intermittent interruptions. Don't you dare bot me, you body bot. Leave me alone with my Chuba Hubbard. Okay, fine. Okay, just okay. Although I do like Chet Pajama Joe being a foil to everybody here, also because he's the only person who. Why is Waleed on bot mode? Hmm. Pajama Joe, I think you'll find that I'm not messing around anymore. Okay. All right. Waleed's. Oh God. Now I'm just gonna let this happen for the entertainment value. I'm just gonna let Waleed. Oh no, Pajama Joe, you don't get what I'm doing here. I'm putting on a show. Okay. The Waleed bot bidding 22 for Chuba Hubbard, which I don't even know why it went up bot mode so fast. That's really weird. Yeah, why are you not? Oh, I have to do this weird hack I invented. Trevion Henderson, you are my wide receiver one, I guess. This is stupid. Come on, bots. You know you got it in you. You know you does. There you go. Wait, hold on. Is there a guy I want? No. Maybe I want that guy. Oh no, I want Tet. Give me Tetaraya. I'm done. Now I kind of want to poop, and I think it's just seeing Brees Hall, his name on the screen that makes me want to poop. So it's going around. Whatever wallet it has, probably Zardia. It's going around. Anyway, yeah, nobody ever did that. Like, so I used to like when I was a teenager and I was up for a lark, I'd get a spare pair of swim trunks and I'd go to a crowded public pool and I'd toss the swim trunks in the water. And everybody freaks out because they all think one of their kids might be naked. And then one day I tried it with a men's swimsuit. I tossed a men's swimsuit into the water. Oh, they did not like that. I never did that. I didn't get caught, but they were like freaking out. Like the lifeguards were like, "There is a naked man in the water with children. This is not cool." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I messed up. I didn't think because I'm 17." Um, anyway, that was fun. Another fun prank I like to do as a kid, as a teenager, we call yard sale where we had newspapers back then. This was like the early '90s, and we had newspapers, and you would advertise your yard sale in the newspaper, and they wouldn't really vet it. So we would advertise a yard sale at one of our friends' house, and have it be like really early, like 7 a.m. Opens at 7 a.m. on Saturday. Because if you have it at 7 a.m. Saturday, people will show up at 5 a.m. because garage sale people are sickos. And then at like 5 a.m., we'd roll up to their house quietly and dump all of our garbage from our garage, like every old used junk we could find, we just dump it out there. And so they wake up at like 5:30 with people knocking on the door, be like, "How much for this tricycle? I'll give you $1." And they're like, "What?" And we're like, "Yeah." And now I didn't have to take out the trash or clean my garage. Ha 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 ha. And I was not a good teenager. What's my team? Hold on, I'll bid on this guy. I don't know what my team is. All right, bots. Goddamn Illinois bots. You think Waleed gone would mean I could get some players, but nope. I guess not. All for the bot. Do not draft this guy. Okay, I cannot be more clear in our universal hatred. You don't have to think like us. Maybe you have an inside track, but Arthur Miller, the OC, fantasy kryptonite. Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback, if you don't know who that is. Um, I roll. Um, Gets mad at everybody all the time. Like I'm over it. Mike Tomlin allowed this to happen somehow. I have no faith in DK Metcalf. Also, when Seattle releases somebody, they are dust. See Russell Wilson. I don't know. Oh, I got another guy. Another guy I totally want. Oh my gosh, I totally want this guy. He got so good. Everybody should bid on him. Bots, empty your wallets. Pajama Joe went out fast. And his team is okay. Kevin started strong. Gotta play the waiting game though. Waleed's team. Waleed got some running backs that I don't think he's gonna be happy with when he returns, and I like that because that means fireworks, which is a good show. Oh, I guess we're just letting anybody go for anything now. Okay, fine. Because Waleed, oh god, it's just me and a bunch of bots with $0.00 left. And Waleed needs to come in and save the show. Waleed's gonna see that it's 8 bots and be like, "What the hell is going on?" Just hit the pass button. Gosh. What other pranks that we used to do as teenagers? I remember somebody challenged us to a uh, rolling houses war, like toilet papering houses. And in response, we built a catapult. Yeah, we won that war. Being able to toilet paper a dude's house from a football field away was really useful.
John Bong, I'm always saying draft Caleb.
Well, two things.
Yes.
You and I are the only ones who have a pulse and have any money, and you got a couple players you may or may not like.
No, I drafted them. What are you talking about?
Okay, good. You were bought for a second there, and it bid like $28 for Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard, sorry.
Oh, did it really? Interesting.
But somebody bailed you. I think Pajama Joe. Pajama Joe's rounded out his whole team and quit. So
I thought I only drafted. I thought I only put $1 for Chuba. I nominated him on purpose, but
yeah. Then it said you left, and then it said you came back. I don't know if like your connection flickered or something, but it's weird.
Well, since I have like $54 and no one else has any money, I might still get a good.
Welcome to Drafts on Tap, special episode where Waleed and Evan kick each other in the balls repeatedly. Let's go. Oh, good. Our first ball kicking is served up here. Oh, bit 7.
Kevin, I'm not drafting Rashee Rice, even though I like him, because I don't know when he's getting suspended.
Yeah.
There's too much uncertainty. If I'd known he was getting a suspension in the first 4 games of the season, I would be Team Rice like the entire way. I was talking about Rashee Rice, and then I let you get Henderson. I wasn't gonna let you.
Yeah, I know that was weird. I even set it up.
How does it feel? I like Worthy. He's fine, but I don't know. I'm not into any of the pass catchers in the match.
I'm not into anybody on Kansas City this year. Period.
That's where I'm at. I liked Worthy coming out. I think he showed enough flashes last year, and he's explosive enough that he could be interesting. I mean, I have some best ball shares, but he's not a guy I love as much as other guys in that range. Good. All right, so this is going to be one of those weird ones where I just have a bunch of really good discounted players. Yeah, we're getting here. We're getting near the end here. I already got 4 receivers, so I'm probably going to get one more, then I'll be done.
I'm going to see who's nominated so I can run and see a man at a horse real quick.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a quarterback yet, Evan? Oh, you got Jalen Hurts. Good.
Yeah.
That just means you aren't going to fight me for my guy.
No. Joe Burrow in for 10, and I just let it happen.
If you started off with Jefferson and Bowers, you got a good start. I love that. Wasn't paying attention. Or Pollard wouldn't have gotten down that low. At this point, I'm just going to put guys that I want in my queue. Look at that. Why not?
Ah, you let Tony Pollard go. That's too bad.
Huh? I didn't let him go. I got him. Or did you let him go?
I let him go.
Yeah. So because of this is like my strategy shifts because I have more money than everyone outside of Evan, and because it was a bot, I'm practicing how I'm going to attack middle rounds when I have too much money later. I want like, let's see, I want 2 more running backs. I want 1 more wide receiver.
I got Pete. I'll be right back.
Okay, and then I'll probably want a couple quarterbacks. So I've pretty much figured out who my team is going to be. And because Evan's not here, I should hopefully be able to get my guys without having to fight him while he went to the bathroom. Oh, Evan's going to be so mad. Evan, you left and someone's going to take Mark Andrews from you. Oh, wait, you got Brock Bowers. You don't care. Oh, look at that. Chris Olave, Travion Henderson. You'd think Evan was an Ohio State fan. Yeah, we're near the end. This is going to get boring. If you guys got questions, hit me. I have answers. I don't even know if RJ Harvey's worth it. It should probably be J.K. Dobbins. Who am I going to nominate here? You know what? The heart wants what the heart wants. I'll probably be watching some drafts. I'll happily help out. Roma Dunze. And just like that, my receivers are sets. So let's look at Evans got Jalen Hurts, BTJ, AJ Brown, Travion Henderson, Brock Bowers, Chris Olave. I like it, honestly. I don't really care for Olave, but he's $1. He can get other wide receivers. Fine. To be clear, I love Olave. I hate Spencer Rattler. I'm not a big fan of Slough either. Ted McMillan's going to go somewhere because I'm doing a 2 quarterback draft. Yep.
What are you doing?
I said I'm only going to get 1 more running back and 1 more.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got my receivers. I got Roman Dunze for $1. So.
Oh my God! I got Kalabi for $1. Joke's on me. Damn.
Whatever. I mean, Olave for $1 is fine. You got McMillan as your wide receiver 3. I don't mind Olave as my 5th receiver.
That's fair.
He's incredibly talented, and they're gonna have to throw to someone. My concern is like he's got a concussion history, and those quarterbacks throw a lot of hospital balls.
Oh yes. Same.
You know what? Let's just go David Montgomery as my 5th running back, just so I can. Oh, you're gonna make me pay, Evan? Oh no! What'll I do?
I've got $2 more out of the pot.
You didn't get shit. I have.
I'm joking. I didn't get shit. $2 ain't shit. Yesterday, like I was remoting into my big money league draft, which was in person, and like Trey McBride was somebody bid $23 on him, and like I guess everybody passes, and I'm like, I'm not passing. Hello, I'm not passing.
Yeah.
And I bid him up to 36 because I'm like, what? Why are you guys letting this happen?
Yeah. Once you pass in your league too, that you can't bid on him, right?
Yeah. Yep, it's in order bidding once you pass her out.
That's $23 McBride.
Oh, John Bong's drafting now. He says Jefferson and Bowers are his first 2 picks. Jefferson, okay, that works.
Yeah, he said that, and I told him those are great. That's a great start.
Yeah.
All right. And teams look so good when you're playing against bots.
Oh god, yeah. And you're a 10-teamer. I don't even think I'm in a league with 10 teams this year. 12 teams
Oh,
where I don't roll a bet is my rule.
yeah. All right.
Bye, K-Dub. Sorry I can't come Saturday evening. It's my wife's 30th reunion, and she's really expecting me to shine because I do really good in social situations. No sarcasm. Like my icebreaker is going to be, so how do you know Annie? How do you know my wife? Oh wow, what a coincidence! There's somebody else here who knows her from high school too. That's weird.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so she's really looking forward to like putting me in a party. I mean, like just this is what I married. He's a hot mess, but at parties he's just more jokes. You need more jokes? Let's go. I don't know. I guess I got as many players I want now. How many wide receivers? Oh, I can look at this and not ask you to Google things for me. Hold on.
Well, I mean, you got 4 receivers, you got 1 running back, so go ahead and grab whatever running backs. If you want someone specifically nominated, want some of my guys, I'll do that for you, so we can move this fucking thing along. Oh, enjoy your Travis Hunter.
I will
I'm
not.
not. Really?
I guess I will.
Yeah, for $3, you might as well. The max bid here is like $3.
And that's on me. I'm glad that happened. That was a mistake on my part. I should have nominated him for 2 and saved a buck because that was the last spot's max bid.
You don't need the buck. You might as well go $5. Like you're
Fair.
out.
That's fair.
Fucking Tucker Craft, are you kidding me? I know what I'm doing. Oh, DeAndre Swift. Do you want DeAndre Swift for $1, Evan? You
No.
need running backs.
I do not.
You don't really want him, really?
I do not.
You should.
Not for $1, not on a boat, not with a goat. No, thank you.
I disagree with that. I think he's going to have a ton of PPR value. He's going to be in an offense that runs a lot. And he's the RB1 on the Bears. All right. Go $10 for Justin Fields. If you want him for 11, you can take him.
I have Jalen Hurts.
I know. I just don't care. I have $22 max bid. I don't care.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's what I'll start doing. Hopefully someone nominates a kicker or a defense soon so I can just do that. And then once I'm out, you can just...
Yeah, I'll just run the table.
You're out, yeah. Oh, my God.
I love that I currently finally have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason projected with the same dollar value. Finally.
I mean,
Where was it? 2 days ago.
I'm not even projecting any of them. Want Cortland Sutton for $2?
No. I got Tet, AJ Brown, and Brian Thomas, and Travis Hunter. I'm good.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you got 5 receivers? That's all you're doing? 6 running backs?
No, I'll get EE. I'll give you some EE. Some double E. Some E squared.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think you have enough Ohio State players. You definitely need E.
I don't. I only have 2.
Tyrone Tracy for $1. What running backs are you targeting?
Jordan Mason, Jesus Christ Messiah, Braylon Allen, and I think I'm good.
Rashee Rice in the 4th is... I don't know that I like it. You don't know when he's going to get suspended. Like, there's a lot of risk in Rashee Rice there. Love Henderson in the 5th.
Henderson in the 5th in the 12-teamer is a Steel McMeal. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Like, I would have gone McLaurin if he was there in the 4th, just for the stack.
Good Lord. Yeah, the Henderson pick in the 5th makes up for your Rice pick in the 4th, I think.
Was Aaron Jones one of your guys?
No, no, Jordan Mason is one of my guys because Aaron Jones is certain. Once you add senior to your name, you suck. I don't know if you've noticed this.
Once you add senior to your name, what? I didn't
You
catch that.
suck. You start sucking in fantasy.
I don't know if that's true.
Who's the other one who's senior?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can see it.
I don't see age.
Well, no, you can't see time that unless you take a spice or whatever. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Jordan Mason for $1. Yeah, I would say you could have gone 2, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not doing anything with that. I'm just
It's
looking at my.
interesting how senior does not appear in the searches. Like I'm searching for search senior, and it's like no one's named senior. And like so the senior the suffix is not part of your search engine database. That seems suboptimal for what I'm trying to do right now, which is make fun of it.
How are we gonna do this? Do I go a full max bid of $13 for Caleb here?
You can't because you need. Oh yeah, you can.
I can.
You can. I was wrong.
I'm gonna go 11. No, I'm not. I don't care that much.
Huh.
I want this done. The sooner we do that, the better.
Yeah. Did I miss JMC? Oh no, here he is.
Ooh, I should have thought of JCM.
Yeah. I love rookie starting running back pairings this year so much. Like you love to ask the Ashton Genty, uh,
No, there's some really good
and
running
the
backs.
Genty
Like,
Hampton combo. I'm going with Henderson and JCM. There's some great guys, NFL built guys.
God damn.
Oh, okay. Let me get a couple guys and then I'll force in game.
Yeah, I'll put guys in your queue. Well, no, I
Uh,
won't. I'm gonna try to.
E squared, JCM, Braylon Allen. Then I'm out.
Oh, oh, good God. My team kicks ass though. It's so easy to have a kick-ass team when no one else is playing. Da, 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 da. Like I don't dislike EE, but I really think the hype has gotten out of control.
Uh, I don't. Having watched every snap he played in college.
I don't think he's a game breaker,
No, he's not.
which is
But
why I don't get the excitement for him.
he has separation. That's what Baker Mayfield needs with Chris Godwin
No,
out.
he's gonna PPR scam god. I get it, but like the way people talk about him, I don't see him ever being more than wide receiver 24, like for his career. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fine.
really care.
That's
I
fine.
think he's a good football player.
I think he has a top 18 upside, honestly.
Okay, I hope he proves me wrong.
He's got separation, man. So if, and unlike Arizona, as you mentioned earlier, uh, Tampa Bay schemes towards separation.
Yeah,
That's why
but
Mike Evans never fell off.
well, I mean, Mike Evans never fell off because he's one of the best receivers in football.
Fair, that's fair.
Consistently has been.
Hey Yahoo, give us a freaking pass button.
Dude. One day I'm gonna be a billionaire and I'm gonna create my own fantasy football search like engine like thing,
Did you
my
see the
platform.
screenshots? I can't say anything about it, but did you see the screenshots I sent you from Mythical
Oh, I
Football?
did, and they're awesome.
It's this is this yeah. I have a meeting where I'm like, and they're like, we're gonna get you all jobs next year. We're gonna make money off of this, like the three of us, me, you, and Jeff. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you want the promotion? If we put you over, give us jobs. Make us not have to work a 9 to 5 anymore.
Oh yeah. Uh, wait. Do I still have? Oh, who took? Oh, you took the kicker from me, you son of a bitch.
Yep. Just because I could.
Um, um, that's fine. I don't really care that much.
I don't care at
At
all.
the end of the day, it's still
And
a kicker.
at the end of the day, I'm still the guy who bid $2 for a kicker. So who's really the bigger sinner here?
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So I started. Did I tell you I started watching The Blacklist
With Michael Emerson?
with James Spader,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and
My wife watched that.
it's a general TV like not sitcom, but it's like TV drama. It's like a cop drama, but it's like trying to be a little bit more interesting because it's a bad guy feeding you criminals, and James Spader is awesome. Here's my takeaway from that show. Don't miss out on Braylon Allen here. My takeaway from the show is half of the episodes I'm rooting for the bad guys more than I am for the cops.
That's oh yeah. That's some
Like,
yeah.
like seriously. Okay. Let's see. The last episode I watched, there was this female serial killer, who all she's doing is targeting these like investors and SEC people who killed her husband so they could steal, and so she's framing them for the same thing they framed him for and killing them. I'm like, why are we going after this hero?
That sounds like some real leverage stuff, and I'm all for it.
Oh, were you a Leverage guy back in the
Oh,
day?
we still watch Leverage to this day as a family.
I love Leverage. That
Leverage
was our
slays.
thing.
They rebooted it and it was still kind of decent with Noah Wiley.
We got about halfway through the new season. My wife keeps asking me when we're going to rewatch it.
Yeah, we're on like we watched number 3, I think. Oh, we are a huge Leverage family. To the point where like I'll be like, all right, you're on mop duty, you're on spray, gentlemen. Let's clean the kitchen, and we all walk off in different directions and like get the thing like.
Do you have the soundtrack queued?
I do. I go, gentlemen. Let's all walk off. Let's all clean the kitchen.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Leverage was a very fun show.
Leverage ruled. I don't like it once. I got kind of noped out of the reboot once Hardison left. I'm like, that's too many. I love the Hardison interacting with everybody
I
was
didn't
so
hear you.
good.
You kind of cut out there.
I
You don't
noped
like
out of
what?
the reboot once Hardison left.
Once Hardison left?
Yeah, he left the
Well,
series.
that's because he didn't left. He's not like he hasn't left. He just kind of keeps coming back and forth a little bit because
Yeah,
he's got like an actual no. He's got an actual Hollywood career, but he still wants to be part of the show. So they're
he
flexible.
doesn't come back much.
I know, and that's okay. But the fact that he will come back sometimes is kind of awesome.
Yeah, we've been watching. We watched mainly Leverage, Lost, and of course we're watching and rewatching K-pop Demon Slayers.
Oh, I'm about to do that. It's in my queue, and I'm like, this is nerdy enough.
We've watched it 2 straight nights. We're like, what even is this? I have no idea what I'm watching,
Yeah.
but it's really I don't know if it's good or not, but damn, this is entertaining. And how did you score?
Everything. Hold on. Everything you do is a balloon. No, we're gonna wrap after this. Unfortunately, we're not getting the traction to like do one of these.
Yeah,
Well,
It seems like
So
most people are drafting right now. Like usually
yeah,
around a week ago we had 15 people watching, and now we've got like five. So we're not helping as many people as we'd like. Also, this draft was a joke, and we're
yeah.
kind of like not cool with it. All right, Waleed, whose team do you like besides mine and yours? That's the killer question right there.
What? I
Who's
don't. No one won because this was all bots.
yeah,
Like I'm not going through teams on this one. You got a
like
little look at strategy for how to attack money when you have big banks and a lot of people are out of money. How to target it. That's really all we were able to get out of this one. Not our finest work, unfortunately, but we can only. There's only so much we can do when there aren't enough people.
yeah. Next week though, we might have a midweek stream. We have to see how our schedules shake out. Honestly, like we both work a
Yeah.
lot. But next Sunday's stream is our Experts League Superflex 12 team auction, and that's brutal. And that's our final stream of the year usually. So we'll have guests from the draft. We'll be just punching each other in the face repeatedly. Like, come in if you want to watch some fireworks. But thanks for the interest, everything you do with the balloon. I really appreciate that. Final thoughts, Wally.
I'm ready for actual fantasy football. Mock drafts are boring, so let's
Okay,
get going.
one more question. What is the strategy you guys like this most this year for 12 team 1 QB? Are you talking about auction, I hope?
Yeah. So this year, I for salary cap
Great,
auction,
great.
one QB 12 man. I'm very much a big fan of zero RB attacking the quarterback, like trying to get an elite quarterback, tight end, and loading up at the top wide receivers. I think people are putting a lot of money into running backs and they're devaluing some wide receivers, and that's where you could really do some damage.
And
That's
I'm
what those are the teams I like the best. I find.
and I have a three-tiered strategy. I published an article about it a few weeks ago. I'm trying to link it, but my internet is being hijacked by my kids playing. Oh wait, hold on. I need to link it. Uh, Basically in 12 team one quarterback, I look at how the first 10 to 15 players are going for what they're going for, like, and compare it to the projected. And if they're going for 5 to 10% more than projected, I like to get two guys, two of my guys. I don't care what I have to pay for it, and then I wait for the market crash. If people are going for more than 10% more than projected early, I get one of my guys and I wait because that market's going to crash real early. There's going to be some real sweet deals. And if not, if people are going for around projected, I just get as many guys as I can because there's going to be no market crash. And those middle guys, there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of money. They're going to bid you out on them. Here, I'll post the link to this here.
And and everything you do is a balloon. What I want to say, I'm gonna just call you balloon. My thing too is what you want to do is when everyone's going one way, you want to be able to pivot and target. Like my big philosophy is I don't have anything locked in stone. Like last year when I was doing one of my public, my Yahoo $10, my $5 public league, I went in there with the logic that this is going to be a certain type of build, and then people were underspending on players that I know should go for more, and I just grabbed all the value for elite players that I could.
Yeah, you got to be flexible and dynamic.
You got,
And another thing I've noticed is a lot of pundits interpret when everyone's zigging, you should zag, as if everyone's bidding too much, you should wait until the values come. That's fine, but then you'll end up with no top end players. So why not zig a little bit, get a guy you like, even if you pay over out the nose for him, and then zag, and then wait for the deals. Like that way, you get the best of both worlds. You get all the deals, but you also get your top high end guy. So that's the strategy I found. But the barbecue strategy has really evolved into.
yeah, it's like in the end, you got to figure out the best way to get the most players that you like. If you like a lot of guys in the middle of the round, like the 4, 5, 6 range, like it's okay to let those elite talents go. Save your money for that like target. That's a viable strategy. If there's a guy that you absolutely have to get him. The entire point of an
Yeah,
auction draft to
yeah,
me is making sure I have the most players that I like, and which players am I going to be mad about if I don't have them, and I'm going to get them. Like it's simple as that.
yeah. Because
Like
what happens is if you zag all the way, you'll end up with a lot of value players and way too much money at the end.
Yeah,
So why not just
exactly.
recognize if that's what's going to happen early and then get pre-spend the savings you'll have on a high-end guy? That's what I'm really liking.
Exactly. All right.
Great
And on that
question.
note, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We will hopefully have another show on Wednesday. And yeah, good night.
Wednesday is the one day we're still on the air. Wednesday is the one day before the season starts where I don't have either a back to school function because I'm an elementary school teacher or an auction. So yeah, Wednesday is still open for me. We'll see. It'll probably close, but like, well, just like for Waleed, he's a very busy guy. But thanks for the question. That was a great final question. I appreciated that. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. We had a decent audience despite the low interest in joining our well, I shouldn't say that.
No, it was an active chat. We definitely talked a lot of
Yeah,
football.
chat was
Even if
good
the
today.
auction
Chat was
itself was
fire.
something,
Thanks
yeah.
to
Even if the auction
Balloon
itself,
and John Bong and K Dub and Jude. You really made this spicy when we really needed someone to step in and help us out. Thank you so much.